What's up, COM-Aquatics? I'm Sam Pickens here with one of our absolutely incredible future college student athletes, Miss Averi McQuitty. We are so blessed to have her do this interview with us, and so we can get to know a little bit more about Averi, because she has just verbally committed to continue her athletic and academic career at East Carolina University, which is an absolute phenomenal school. And Averi, on behalf of COM and the COM Dive team, we are so incredibly proud of you, and we cannot wait to continue to follow your journey as a COM alum. So, Averi, if you can just give us a little bit of background about yourself, we just want to know what your life has been like at COM. And so first, if you could just tell me, why did you start diving? How did you start diving? And why COM-Aquatics?
I actually started in the Learn to Swim program, and John Proctor was the coach at the time over here, and he came up to my mom when I was about 5 years old and told my mom that once I could swim the length of the pool that I needed to be diving, and I did it about a week later, and I've been diving ever since.
Awesome. Okay, so obviously to be able to dive at the collegiate level takes a ton of hard work. So tell us why you chose East Carolina and what made you fall in love with the program there.
So I went on my recruiting trip and I watched their first practice, and I liked the way they condition. It's an all-girls team, and so they all get along really well. It's just one big family. It's not a super big team, so you get more of that individual coaching, which I like a lot. And the campus is just beautiful. Everything I want.
That's fantastic. So obviously as a freshman, don't know if you know what you want to study yet or not. Do you have an idea of the area that you want to study?
I'm actually going into health services management. I want to run a hospital one day.
Oh, that's huge. Well, you're phenomenal at diving, and I know that you'll be able to do that someday as well. So as far as the recruiting process, it can be overwhelming for some people. Obviously it's super rewarding, and you put all this time and effort into your diving that makes you able to be recruited. But what's a piece of advice that you would give someone who's starting the recruiting process, who's just getting into this but really wants to dive at the collegiate level?
Don't be afraid to reach out. Keep your options open, whether it's D2, D3, or D1, whatever your heart desires. But there's a million opportunities out there, and make sure you look at all of them before you make your decision.
So you have about 8 or 9 months before you head off to East Carolina. What are you doing here at home to prepare yourself for college?
Other than the basic, keep your grades up, I've been trying to work on eating a little healthier, just because collegiate athletes have a little bit of a different diet than a high school athlete. Also working on getting my dives. I've been working on bigger dives on 2 meters as well as 1 meter to be able to compete well at a collegiate level.
That's awesome. So, COM has such a huge legacy of diving. I mean, there have been numerous amazing athletes that have come out of this program. So, what do you think has been your greatest accomplishment here at COM?
I think just overall being able to compete at the USA level, being able to go to zones and attend nationals. I've been to junior world trials, which I thought it was a lot of fun. That was a totally different experience than I've ever experienced, and I think that's probably my biggest accomplishment is junior world trials.
Yeah, those are huge accomplishments. To be able to compete on the biggest stage, that's fantastic. So what do you love most about COM, or what would you tell someone walking down the street with a little kid that wants to try swimming or diving? What do you love most about this program that you want to tell people about?
It's just one big family, and I've been here since I was 5 years old. I'm 17, going on 18, and this has been my life and my home for as long as I can remember, and it's just one big family.
Yeah, I can definitely attest to that. I completely agree with it, and this family is definitely going to miss you when you move on to college. So my last question for you is, what are you looking forward to most about going to college? Obviously, it's going to be a huge change, but there's so many things to look forward to. So what are you just really looking forward to?
In the diving side of it, I'm excited to compete and see just the different, high school diving is different than club diving, so seeing the different ways that collegiate diving compares to what I've done my whole life. And then just on a big scale, I'm ready to meet new friends and be a part of another family.
Yeah. That's super awesome. All right, Avery. So my next part of the interview is called Sam's Rapid Fire. So I'm going to name a bunch of different things and I want you to say whatever comes to mind. Top of your head can be absolutely anything. I'm not gonna respond and I just want one word, one answer, that's it, all right? So here we go, Sam's Rapid Fire. All right, favorite food?
Macaroni.
Favorite movie?
The Titanic.
Favorite color?
Green.
Favorite athlete?
Sam Pickett's.
Favorite dive you do?
305.
All right, would you rather not see crimped knees or flex feet?
Flex feet.
What do you like better, backs or reverses?
Reverses.
Platform or springboard?
Springboard.
Flips or twists?
Flips.
Football or baseball?
Baseball.
All right, guys, that's all we have for today. We are looking forward to Avery's journey within the next couple of years, so stay tuned. We're gonna have some updates, and yeah, thanks Avery for joining us today.
Go Pirates.
We'll miss you, Avery. Good luck, Avery.
Good luck, Avery.
I'll miss you, Avery. Good luck, Avery. Good luck, Avery. I'll miss you.